All right, welcome to the world's largest mudroom. This is what it looks like inside that big nondescript steel building that you see from the outside. What we've done is we've taken a big steel building and it's 40 feet by 80 feet, but inside of it we've finished the home of Lewis Creek Company with our shop and our offices, which are right behind me, and we've also built our home. All right. Let's have a look at our living space. All right, so I'm standing in what is classically known as a compression area where the ceiling is a little bit lower, and then the other ceiling, which is a little bit above, is considered a release. Architects and designers play with space by compressing a space and releasing a space. We have a natural sense of cozy and compression. We have a natural sense of expansive view in a release space. This is an example of that at work. You come in, there's a compression zone, and then you enter this living space and you have this great hall feel. So one thing I wanted to highlight for you was we have this shelving unit. And often people look at this and they say, oh my goodness, that must be a really expensive piece. It actually is really inexpensive to produce. And we took these chicken boxes from an old farm that we used to own. We had these, they shipped chickens, and we designed this around the idea of putting these boxes in different locations so we could have these little vignettes. To produce this piece was total cost materials of about $800 and about 4 hours of labor. And most people think it's a multi-$1,000 piece. Again, that's an example of what we do at Lewis Creek to really demonstrate efficient use of material and cost-effective solutions. This space is basically an entertainment solution. We didn't really want to have a TV that was apparent in our space. So we basically developed this system. We purchased a lift kit and we mounted the sound and the flat screen in the space, and we're able to, on command, turn on the TV and have an evening, or when we're just living in the space, we don't have to look at the TV or the stereo. So this is a really great storage area connected to our wood stove. Again, we're seeing some of the copper elements that we have upstairs that are mirrored down here, just for continuity of design. The heat pump technology has been around for many years, but in Vermont, it's so cold that heat pump technology wasn't able to work. Basically, if you think of an air conditioner as delivering cold air in the summer, a heat pump acts like an air conditioner, only in reverse. It's actually delivering warm air into a living space through some chemical processes. What that means is you can heat your house very efficiently using electric energy as the driver of the heat pump. And what we have in this particular house is we have an array of solar panels that actually offset all the loads associated with our heating and cooling, but not just that, our lighting and all of our tools are all offset by the solar panels, which are producing electrical energy whenever we have the sun happening. So ostensibly through the summer, we bank all of this solar energy with Green Mountain Power, and then in the winter, we're drawing down on that solar energy and it's heating our house in 3 locations. And the heat pump is the critical tool that makes that happen. So the greatest thing about the heat pump technology paired with solar photovoltaic technology is that for us, we have no utility bill. That means no electric bill, that means no heat bill. So this living space is comprised of a small office, a bathroom, the kitchen, the living dining area that you see here, and a master bedroom, all about 900 square feet. The 2 porches are actually part of the superstructure of the steel. We just infilled with some creative screens and windows that are kind of custom little sliders that we just made on site, and they act as porches. The one on the east is a great morning porch. If it's a cold morning, it's very warm and cozy. And then the one on the west is a really fantastic screen porch for afternoons and sunsets and just enjoying the end of the day. This house is really a testament to how you can have a lot of different problems which don't seem related, and how we can actually figure out how those problems are related to each other and come up with a single solution to solve multiple problems. Thanks for coming on the tour. I hope you enjoyed it.